What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be checking out the Home Depot Neon and Nightmare Clown. This is a new animatronic that released back in April for the halfway Halloween drop for Home Depot. Now, I think I said a little while ago that I did want to get this guy, but I did not because of a very, very obvious reason, and that is because this thing is built like shit. And I've heard some rumors saying that this guy has the issues have been fixed. People are getting new pop-up mechanisms. The new stock that they got for this guy has the new mechanism. So with me hearing all those rumors, I bought one. He was $180, which I think is a pretty good price for what he is, quality issues aside. But now we are going to open his box up and see what we are dealing with. Okay, so it's about an hour and a half later. I inspected everything. I made sure everything was okay. Everything seems fine. There are no cracks in mine's pop-up piece here. I did not find any cracks or anything. But obviously, it's still, there's a possibility that this still could not work. But yeah, everything looks fine. The shoulder piece is not cracked or anything. It's a little loose, but you can just tighten the zip tie. It's not really a big deal. The pop-up mech is fine. So we're going to continue on with everything. So you have the pop-up mechanism with the control box and shoulder frame, the base, two legs, the arm. I believe this is the one that moves the jack in the, yeah, that's the one that moves the jack in the box, or cranks the jack in the box. Here is the Jack in the Box. I did some customizations to him. I added some eyes in there. Those are from a Jemmy Spirit Ball. I thought it looked kind of weird, so I went ahead and added it. This is the stationary arm, back piece, instructions, the crank arm. I also painted the nails on him. Here's the head. I repainted. I made his teeth UV reactant yellow colored. Same with the purple outline of his face paint. I also fixed up his hair because his hair was all messed up and broken on one side, so I fixed all that and he looks great. We have the box with the adapter and the shoes and the bag of clothing. So that's everything. So we're gonna go ahead and get started putting him together. Obviously we need to start with the base, which this is a pretty standard kind of base, nothing really that great. It does have some nice little supports right here that I like. So let's go ahead and put him together. Alright, so I've already run into an issue with him, and that is that the hole that is supposed to be drilled for the pin, snap lock pin to snap in, is drilled backwards. So this leg just does not, well, it clicks in there, but literally this is not right. It's not. I tried switching the legs and the orientation. It just doesn't work. So this is the hole for the snap lock is drilled on wrong. It's supposed to be drilled in the opposite way, like this leg. This leg is supposed to match with that one, but as you can see, it's completely messed up, which is very, very unfortunate. So now I have to just kind of deal with that. So not the biggest deal. I can always just drill the hole correctly, but yeah, this is what it looks like right now. So I'm going to finish getting some of the stuff on, and then I will come back. Alright, so far so good. I'm not running into any more problems so far, but we got an arm on. This is one of those props that uses just a crap ton of these little cotter pins. Got this little spine piece on here as well. Everything seems fine. Like I said, I don't really know that. I noticed that he does have a wing nut on here. I'm going to take off that way, so it'll make it a bit easier for when I put his head on. I also cut out a small hole for the wires to go through, just so the wires don't get caught in this big pop-up mechanism. There we go. But yeah, I mean, everything's good. The shoes are, crappy as usual. Mine's are actually already cracked out of the box. So I'm going to continue putting them together, and we'll see how he goes. Hopefully he works. By the time I'm done, he should be fully set up. Alright, here he is all finished. Got him all together here. I do have his neck popped up because I tested him to make sure everything was working, and he works beautifully. So I'm pretty happy about that he works. Hopefully he lasts a couple Halloweens. If anybody has the link to get the newer pop-up mech, that'd be greatly appreciated, because I do want to get a new mech for him to make sure that I have everything as updated as possible, because I don't think the mechanism that's in him is the new one. I think it's the old one and it's just not cracked yet. So I do want to get a new mechanism for him. So if anybody has the link or any advice on how to get that from SVI, again, that'd be greatly appreciated. But back to the item, and somebody is really going to town over there on weed whacking. But without further ado, I think it is time to demo him.
Hello there, folks. You want to see something really cool? Well, do ya? It'll blow your mind. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Calm down there, buddy. My little monster friend here wants a bite to eat, but don't get too close, or he might just bite. Whoa! Never mind, I'm the one who bites. I just love playing with fun Halloween toys. They always give me such a fright. Let's see what happens here. Whoa! Didn't expect that one. That toy is broken. Welcome, welcome. For my next act, make sure not to lose your head over it. I promise I won't. Just one more second and... I guess I lost my head over it. Get it? I just love this part of the song. Always makes me giddy. Wait, my favorite part is coming up. That part never gets old.
Alright, so I actually like this guy a lot more than I thought I would, but he is a very, very cool clown. He's great. I really, really like him. I like the detail. The sculpt on him is nice. Everything is hard plastic, all blow molded. His clothing definitely could be a little bit better. It could look a bit more filled out, because he looks really skinny, especially down there. I like his position here. It looks really cool. Everything about him is really, really cool. I just really like him. The phrases are alright. He just looks so cool. Honestly, I'm really happy that I have him. And for $180, I think it's definitely worth taking a shot at if you really, really like him enough. You know, the base is standard SVI base. Jack in the Box is nice. I love the detail on it. It looks really, really cool, especially the clown on it. It looks kind of AI, but it looks cool regardless. He's got some pom-poms on him. They're yellow. Collar is nice. The neck is nice. I like him quite a bit. His nose is pink. His hair is definitely in need of a lot of improvement. It really sucks. I spent like a couple hours trying to make mine look as good as it does. I used hairspray and hot glue to make it look this good. And then I'll go ahead and show you guys the control box. The adapter is pretty standard. There's the control box. He does have a lights on only mode, as well as a sensor, timer, and off. And he is pretty cool. Like I said, I think he's a great addition to the circus that I am doing this year. And I do have another item as well that I need to make a video of, but you'll see this one after that one. It is another Lowe's item, so you will be pretty interested to see that. But yeah, this is my honest review of the Neon Nightmare Clown from Home Depot. Like I said, I definitely think the quality could be a bit better on him, but overall, he is a great, great clown, and I cannot wait to use him in my carnival theme this year. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.